Moo.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? We got Mr. H up in the chat. How are you doing? Good morning.
Everybody's up already. What's up? TGIF. You know, that used to be a restaurant, right?
Right.
I think so. Good morning. Hi, Cliffy. Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Well, we're just starting. Yeah, I think today's gonna be a good day. I really do. Another day of paradise in the office. I don't know if paradise and office make sense in the same scenario. Your version of paradise and mine are two different things. I like sandy beaches.
Oh man, I'll tell you what.
What do you tell me?
I'll tell you. Have you heard about this week about the Bricken drama?
No, what's going on with Bricken now?
Well, supposedly in February 1st, there's going to be a consolidation.
Are they moving companies or splitting from Lego? What the hell?
No. They're okay. They're going to combine pieces. They're going to. The best example I can give you is like if you use get a slope. You know, some of them are smooth and some of them are rough.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to combine them and call them the same part,
rather than going through two separate parts and having excess of one. Okay.
Yeah. And that's okay by me. But you know, if you're
yeah, if you got a certain type of texture on your roof or whatever that you're going for, then yeah, that's going to be different. That's going to set you off.
Oh, and Bricklink is, you know, it's, you know, a lot of that's Lego's history. Basically, you can go look up let's say modular that's retired. Let's just use the firehouse,
mm-hmm.
and you want to part it out. So you used to be able to click on and get the parts. Now instead, they're going to be consolidating, so you may not get the right part that actually came out with the set. You may get that smooth slope and then neither the rough one,
Wow.
So I think it's going to mess things up a little bit there.
Yeah.
If the person cares, the person wants.
Right. Yeah. If the store in itself doesn't care enough to organize it in a certain way.
Well, it's BreakLink, it's not necessarily the sellers.
Oh.
The BreakLink is choosing to do this. So I guess so the sellers don't have to have so many inventory. They can just put it all in one and call it the same part. Even though there might be minor adjustments, just like the hinge piece that has 9 teeth, some has 5 teeth, but they're going to be the same part on BreakLink.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be difficult. I think if it really matters to you, you might be able to contact the seller and say, "Look, I need them all to be the same."
Yeah. Yeah, that could be helpful in ways, but it could also go down that route where it can get a little tricky.
I just think the parts that they got on the list does not look like it's going to matter very much, but
Mm-hmm.
it could be at some point too.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mayo.
Or I guess good evening on your end. I don't know. Good day.
So that's where that is in my book. I think
Yeah.
it's going. I don't think the changes are going to be that different, that much harder to comprehend or try to get.
Right. Yeah,
But
no, depending on that piece that you get, it could, but yeah. Wow. 12:36 a.m., huh? Yeah, so you're already on to Wednesday. I'm kidding. It's only Friday.
but yeah, we're going. So that change in brake league is going to be confusing. Probably you're going to hear a bunch of. I mean, if you really want to dive into the details, go to like R Slugger's channel. He had a good video out there explaining what's going on. So and then last night's stream on Zoom stream, they had a good conversation going. So if you want to go look and find out, go watch that stream and that video, and it explains to you more because I don't know exactly everything,
Mm-hmm.
but I know that stuff, and I know some people are particular on what they want their roofs looking the same or whatever.
I'm waiting for them all to make a big change in lowering the original cow price way down, but they're never going to do that.
Well, they don't go down in price; it always goes up. What are you
I
talking about?
know. I just want an original cow. I like my remakes that they put out, but I want the original black and white cow. What's since we're on the terms of Bricklink, I guess I should ask it like this. Do you think Bricklink, I know Bricklink is a different company from Lego, but they are a part of Lego in the sort of sense.
Well, Lego bought BrickLink.
Right. Lego owns them. But for the copyrights, Lego, it's its own trademark, and Bricklink in itself, it's its own trademark. So Bricklink comes out with designer sets still, right? So those are somewhat different from Lego. So I guess my question is there something you want to see coming out of Bricklink than Lego, rather? You want to see a Bricklink creator create something?
Well, you do. That's what the BrickLink sets are from.
Well, I mean, like you personally, do you want to? That's not the real cow, baby. I can tell you right now that is a remake from an off-brand because the way that the head comes off that body. Poor cow.
But yeah,
Is there? Well, what I'm saying is there a set or piece or sorts that you want to see that Bricklink specifically comes out with? You know, I kind of would like to. So they came out with their own version of a bowling alley. I think it was.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They came out with a bowling alley and a shooting range. I want to see more carnival games. Lego has a Ferris wheel, and there's not much differences that you can get out of a Ferris wheel. But I would love to see Bricklink come out with their own type of Ferris wheel or roller coaster or something big. Like.
Yeah.
But the only chance that cow gets cheaper is Bricklink is if Bricklink sellers flood the market with them. Yep.
Well, the
I got my China beef. I don't need no more China beef. I want my Denmark beef. I want the Lego.
tell you that
I don't like fake meat, but
I know the Bricklink came out with the Jaws boat and the Jaws, the shark.
really, I didn't know that. Did you hear that?
They're going to be making that into a set. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm definitely going to be getting that.
Yeah, she don't care. Oh, that's cool.
That's ideas. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Oh, it's ideas. Well, sure. Yeah. Well, that's still really cool that Lego is even considering that.
Well, it's passed, and they're going to make it into a set. But then but even on the Bricklink, I missed out. But it's that fishing boat. I think that fishing boat is bad. I want it.
Yeah.
I wish I could find it. Somebody want to get rid of it. Cheap. I'll be your buyer. Maybe possibility.
It'd be cool to see some battleships. I know they'll never go down that era of things, but to see a brick built battleship that you can go up and buy like that would be cool.
And you can play Battleship.
I think you can get that from
You play
Kobe.
life size battleship with it? Yeah.
I think you can get that from Kobe.
Oh, you probably could. I was just thinking maybe I need to build one myself. All it takes is gray brick, so gray brick and a boat hole. That's about what I got.
I got a bunch of boat holes. I don't even know what I'm going to do with. You just make boats.
Well, you got enough boats to make you a raft this time around in case things go south, right?
But
You can put half your Lego on that Titanic you got, and you could put the other half on the raft that you made with the other boats, right?
right.
Only in
Has anybody ever submitted in our little group of ours? Has anybody ever
submitted a few things.
Huh?
Other than KO, I don't know of many other people. King Lord Oldendorf. I don't know of many other people that we personally talk to that does. What's up, Hobby Hooligan? Brickmania makes Lego Warship instructions. Oh, there we go. See, I would rather go through Brickmania because knowing who they are and where they source. I have fishing boat from the 2012 that I want to turn into a fishing trawler. Oh, wow, my eyes.
I'd submit stuff, but no one cares about vintage Lego.
Okay, but see, if you do, that's what I mean. They may not, but that's what you need to do. You need to push that a little bit and see if anybody will take that. Because if you're the only one out there that likes vintage and you're more than willing to create things like that, but you feel the way that you just said, you submit stuff, but no one would care. You don't know that till you try it. And you may have a whole fan base out there that then we all now want these newer types of vintage things, you see? It could create a whole thing.
Well, let me kind of interject there a little bit. I agree with you, but nobody. The vintage Lego is what it is. Vintage. It's in the past, and and the things that that we grew up
I
with,
guess,
we grew up loving. The new generation ain't gonna
yeah,
like it. Not very
yeah,
few are between are gonna like it. And Lego's in the business to make money, not to cater to what we want. So if more people is wanting the newer stuff, that's what they're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? Now,
yeah.
now, if you submit stuff to ideas, they're not going to do no vintage. For one, some of the parts they may not even make anymore. Because I mean, I could be wrong, but back in the day, they did. Remember, they quit making some stuff because they're about to go bankrupt or whatever. So they
Mhm.
cut their stuff down to half or whatever. And of course, they're still making new elements. Who knows? I don't know. And
Already sell instructions for one brick wall. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
vintage. I like. No, don't get me wrong. I like vintage. I like vintage Lego. I've got a couple vintage sets of my own. I enjoy the old stuff as well, but I don't see Lego ever reverting. Now what they're doing now, kind of like the was it the Eldorado?
Yeah.
They
Oh, that's a good example. The
they,
old set they brought back. Yeah,
they brought back, but built when they didn't. They didn't bring us
they recreated it. Right. Revamped it. Right.
yeah, they didn't bring us the raised base plates like it did in the original set. We had to build it.
Imagine how much that would be nowadays if they sold raised base plates. It'd be like 40, $50 alone for the freaking base plate.
Yeah, it's uh, uh what else did they do? Well, they didn't really redo the castle. They just brought back the castle theme and the 90th anniversary. But I guess the Pirates of the Barracuda Bay, they got two versions out. They kind of did that with that. You know,
Here's a question. We're getting into. I'm seeing a lot more things with Lego progress towards adults type of things. We want your money. Here's this adult set for $500. Trade it out, whatever. So let me ask you this: What if I don't think they ever would, but some sets don't come with minifigs? What if they got rid of minifigs, the thought of a minifig in general, and just came out with buildings and cars and whatnot to progress into the city, but no longer did minifigs?
well, if you have a city, you can't. You got to have population. You'd be building a ghost town.
Well, see, Cliffy, that. It all depends on what you ask. Because yes, the minifigs add life and detail, but you could also do away without it too. You could
I
have
don't.
detail in your build without a person standing there still. But that
Well,
person is going to ties it all in.
I'll be honest with you. I am not a minifigure guy. I don't buy sets based on the minifigure.
See, it
I,
would be perfect for you.
I purchase sets on the build. I don't care less about the minifigures.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do the city, you got to have people walking around your city, or it looks weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
mean,
almost agree with you.
sets don't do figs now. We have the CMF line exploding. I
But
don't
see,
see. I'm not even care about. I don't even care about the. I wouldn't mind seeing them do away with the CMS.
yeah, yeah, that was going to be my next thing. Was you think they're going to do away with CMFs ever? Because that's a huge thing. Like Scotty alone, Scotty goes almost daily to go hunt for figs. Like, you know,
He's going hunting for the goats. He's not.
yeah, he's going for the goats, but still, like they're making it. It's a money grab. It really is. Nothing but figs is a money grab. Uh, I don't know. I really don't see them going away with it.
Welcome is a scam because since 2007, Lego has recognized that adults buy Lego. Monsters are literally made for adults. Adults never needed to be welcomed. It's happened.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, minifigures are, I guess, cool, but I think if you're going to have a city,
I think it was like,
you need minifigures. But if you're just going to display sets on a shelf,
yeah.
I
And there's a lot of people that do that now, whereas like I grew up playing with my Lego. I see Lego a little differently than somebody who's just putting it on the shelf.
yeah, you broke down the 89 Batmobile. Yeah, we know.
I wasn't trying to go into no Black Pearl or nothing, okay?
Yeah, breaking down the Black Pearl. But see, that's another thing. If you're a mock builder,
yeah,
I don't think. I mean, minifigures shouldn't be. I mean, you're more into your mock than minifigures, but the minifigures will help you tell a story about your mock, and it's
that's
fun.
true.
It's fun when you're walking at a Lego show and you see the minifigures telling a story in their mock. It's pretty cool. I will admit that minifigures, I think, are a key piece to sets or Lego.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, like I said, I get a fake grade. If I don't, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more concentrated on what I'm building, and see that's why one of the main reasons why I got out of Star Wars is because the builds were crap,
Yeah.
and they were just doing the minifigures, and so I'm like, no, I'm done.
Honestly, though, that's kind of where it is. If you're not into Star Wars, but like you like Chewbacca or something, you're going to go get that fig,
Mm-hmm. And see, that's another great thing that you.
What's up, Brent? Huh?
I don't know where he coming in. I don't know.
Gosh.
That's where Bricklink is great now because you can go now just go buy the fig from Bricklink. You don't have to even buy the set.
Mm-hmm.
You want. So like to display and play, but some older sets I just don't let the kiddos touch. Yep.
Right.
Now that's another question.
Good mod builder.
If you got a Lego, a Lego, and you're collecting Lego and putting it on a shelf, and you got kids come in, do you let them play with your Lego?
Mm-hmm.
Your built Lego, or you?
Yeah. So
Well, that's a good question.
When I came to the self-realization of this, it was kind of rough at first because my kids, I built this layout, this fairgrounds, and I have this image in my head, and it finally got to a point where we were like, "Oh yeah, it's almost complete. We could see end to end. It was great." But then I let my kids come through and play with it, and that's kind of half the goal here was to build it for the kids, but halfway to build my expressions in my brain, and the kids are tornadoes. They come through and they play and they laugh and they throw stuff and they scream and they enjoy what I have built, and that brings self joy. But at the same time, when they're gone, I see nothing but the damage left, and it makes me think, I put all that work into that. Why did I do that? Well, it was for their happiness. They had a great time destroying it. We'll do it again. But
Gamblers spend $5,000 on bet and lose. With a rare fig, you don't lose. If the fig makes you happy, there's no price on having fun. Well, I hate to disagree with you a little bit, Brett. There is such thing as overpaying for stuff, and I just don't like overpaying for stuff. I won't do it.
Yeah, I don't like to overpay, but I also don't like to underpay. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm cheating you out.
I mean, me and Brett has always agreed to disagree on that subject. I don't think none of us gonna change our mind on it, so there ain't no sense of going on about it. Because Brett thing, Brett's idea, which is fine. It's his life, his Lego. He
Well,
feels the vintage stuff is a whole lot better than the new stuff, which I agree. In most cases, it is.
mhm.
But I'm not going to pay $500 for a set when it came out and was only 40.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do it. It makes sense to me. Which I could probably build the same set with the Lego that I got, just don't have the figs. But
You said something that brought up a good question, and I don't know what it was.
well, oops, you should have wrote it down. But on the other hand, Brett, he likes the vintage stuff, and like he said, whatever makes him happy, that's the thing. Good for him. I mean, I'm happy for him. He likes that stuff, and he gets that stuff. It's fine. I don't think either one of us is wrong. I don't think you know what I'm saying, or either one of us is right. We just have a difference in opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
If we all thought the same and felt the same, this world would be freaking boring.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Over and over the same thing.
I mean,
it's hard to tell.
Our differences makes us, it's hard to tell the kids no, but they have a free range section on that. They have been good. Me, see, I think totally. I totally have a different opinion about it. Me, if a kid came in my Lego room, he could play with any of my Lego sets.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lego, it can be rebuilt.
Yeah, that's what I always tell my kids. It can always be rebuilt. You're good.
Now, one thing I won't let them do is deliberately tear it up. If I had a kid come in here and look at one of my Trader Expert cars, they get it off the shelf, put it on the floor, or let me back that up. If they took one of my Trader cars and just threw it on the ground, yeah, that's it. Now, if they get it off the shelf, put it on the ground, and actually playing like they're driving or something, and a piece falls off, I'm not going to get bent out of shape.
They got to have fun with the destruction first. I got you.
We can always rebuild, always put that piece back on. It's not a big deal. Now, I think there's only two sets that I probably won't let people play with, and that'd be my Titanic and my castle. I just don't think I can let anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But the other stuff, man, it's what it's made for. So,
yeah. There's certain things that the kids know better. So to be rougher with and whatnot. Yeah, that's a good point. I wish I could remember that question. It was really good in my head.
I like vintage stuff, but mock builders, I'm not going to pay ridiculous prices for complete sets. Yeah.
Ooh.
How you doing? Good morning.
Boo. Here's a good question. What if across the board, the price per brick, no matter, maybe age has a little bit of play on the price, maybe, but say you have a red brick, a red 2x4 brick, whatever it be, whatever type of Lego, across the board out there, no matter the website, Lego, Bricklink, Brick Owl, whoever the heck they are, what if across the board they all had the same price exact? Would you then switch up your building strategies? Would you go between different companies or still go through straight Lego in itself, or however you see? Does that make sense?
You're talking about if every company had the same piece,
right?
You build
same
Lego blocks with blue brick all in one mock or one build.
Well, yeah, I'm talking just in general. Like if the price per part across the board was the same.
I would have a hard time doing that. I
Yeah,
do have I do have different sets, not all Lego,
yeah,
and I keep them separate. I don't. I can't. I cannot build build a set or a building or a build with all different type of brands of stuff in it. It just I don't know if that'd be weird.
yeah. It
I
would be weird. I
cat.
think it'd help a lot of us out. You know.
No, I
Um,
do wish there was. I know when I was building that, when we were building that Bigfoot,
mhm,
and there was a piece in that I wish Lego would make. You know,
mhm.
that'd be cool because I think it would help a mock builder out and everything.
Yeah, that was another question of mine was what's a no matter off brand or not. What if Lego like I have an off brand cheese slope, if you would, and it has a stud on it. So technically, it's a snot slope. Am I wrong? Um, that has so many different build techniques to it. So like it's off brand. But what if across the board? What if it's not off brand? What if Lego had these pieces? Like we could go so much further.
It'd be cool if they made them, but Lego's not going to make all them parts. Even
And
with
I
my
think
back
that's
on it.
the point of diversity. I guess that's the like Lego is Lego because they have standards. They do
Kind
things.
of go along with Bud Shop a little bit on this parts. I think Lego's making too many new parts.
Yeah.
And let me explain my before I get ridiculed. It, it takes away from our imagination.
Yes,
Yes,
it does.
yes, we can build anything with Lego, but what we're losing out on creativity when they give us parts to do it. We got to be creative about it. You know.
Mhm.
Question and answer. So yes, when I buy mock parts, the piece in dictate which bricks I use. When I catch a good deal, but I won't mix off brand build bricks with Lego. Yeah, I won't be able to do that.
Mhm.
Here's another question.
Mhm.
If somebody, okay, we have a Lego community, right?
Okay.
Lego's got Lego's got community, break link, bricks and pieces, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Well, if somebody could acquire parts for, let's say, Mega, what I mean, they
Like
could start
both.
they could start their own BrickLink kind of store and sell
You
parts from.
totally could. Like, and I was thinking that too, Cliffy. When because I have micro bricks that well that's from different sets, but those sets are incomplete, so it's now bulk. And so I was thinking about that about Mega, like instead of it just being sets, like what if somebody actually had that much Mega block that they were able to resell at a very cheap value or sorts that brick, such like Bricklink, like
Well,
that would
set
get a lot,
the only problem I see is Mega Box. I guess is harder to buy.
little
Like
bit.
if you buy sets and break them down, like I mean that's how what they do in Lego as well. They buy sets that are on sale
Yeah, it
and
might
break
be.
and part it out, and that's how they sell it. But
Yeah, it might be a little harder for them, considering the Lego aspect of things in itself has more pull than off-brand bricks. Uh,
well, okay, yes, we are Lego enthusiasts. Okay,
yeah.
we are Lego enthusiasts, and so yeah, in our minds, Lego is king. Okay,
Yeah.
like
Top
Lego
dog.
is top dog, and it's hard for and we don't. It's hard for us to think that there should be a competitor to Lego.
Hmm.
But I truly believe if there was a competitor with Lego, you wouldn't see the price hikes that Lego does.
That's
But
true.
they actually got competition.
So do you feel maybe that, maybe not you personally, but maybe here price hikes happen because Lego feels threatened. Maybe they feel like their mojo's getting threatened, so they got a
Why
price hike.
would they get threatened? I mean, there
Well,
no other brick company is holding a candle to that. What they're making.
true.
I think there's two companies right now that could, if they push the subject, I think they could be as valuable as Lego if they
If
tweak
if
a couple of things, and that'd be Blue Bricks and Mega.
if Mega keeps putting up the detail work they're doing, like with the Pokemon, they got a flying Charizard. If they keep up with the way that they're going on things, making things mechanicalized and robotic, and these cars and everything that they're doing, they're going to be up in the range. They're not going to be as high and mighty as Lego, but they're going to be up there. But
Well, I think if they come close to Lego, Lego might change their way of doing stuff, but
yeah,
who knows?
that's a hard call. At
Right.
one point, Bricklink was going to allow Mega and some others, or maybe they do, but I don't know. That would be a great idea because there are Mega people too. There are. Don't
Yeah,
mind.
I know there's a Mega Block community out there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Very cool.
Well, I don't think Bricklink will now since they're owned by Lego. They're not going to allow Mega or any other company in there. Brett goes, don't mind off-brand base plates, but not brick. 100%, y'all. I have to use off-brand base plates because my local one often has none.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any problem with using off-brand base plates. Walmart, you can get the max base plates for $1 compared to Lego's $8.
I wish I lived in a cheap spot. Out here, they start at $5 for a max plate.
Well, $5 even is still cheaper. Well, I don't know. Sometimes you can get them also for $4.
Yeah, sometimes you can get it cheaper than that. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there's going to be a problem there.
Yes. Yeah, it's all theoretically thinking, just probing the brain.
So yeah, we're probing the brain.
Got a giggle out of you over there, huh?
All right, well, real quick, a little bit off features here. Don't forget Sunday night is a hangout stream with Clicken, Bricken, and if you want an invite, make sure you follow us on Instagram and ask and message the page and have them and be asked to be put in the group chat to get the invites to the hangout streams.
Yes.
So make sure you go check out Instagram, and the link is in the description.
Mm.
So if you need go to the Instagram.
$10 off on eBay. Man.
So let me go see here. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, the link's in the description down below.
Awesome.
Go get on Instagram.
Hi, Triple D. Moo.
Hey, Triple D. Good morning.
Good
That's hard to
morning.
run them on sale all the time. There you go. Vintage Gray Road start at $10 a pop on eBay and are often named so off-brand is the best. I hear you. I have some off-brand base plates. I don't look. Listen to me. If you're doing mills, they're to find the high-priced Lego base plates to cover them up with Lego plates.
Right. Yeah, you're very
in it.
Yeah. It may have some bowing to it depending on your plate. I've had some plates already bowed when I bought them, but
I've got some. I have some of those max base plates underneath my mills plates, and they're just as good, in my opinion, as Lego. And
I guess maybe there's enough weight to it, yeah.
And you're covering them up, so I don't see a problem in that. But you got them Lego enthusiasts out there that think that you can't do that because for some reason the Max is going to give Lego bricks cooties or something. I don't know. Brett Rhodes, are you looking for vintage railroad plates? I have a handful stored in the no plan for them at all at the moment. I can hear Brett saying, "I'll put them in my box."
Yeah, yeah, and he needs some roads for his big box.
So yeah, so we've had a pretty good discussion about all that. That's pretty good morning so far.
Yeah,
Um,
Brett, I think that's an understatement. I don't really think you love vintage.
I don't think Brett loves vintage at
Not
all.
Brett at all. Nope, no castles, nothing. He's into that friend stuff.
Speaking of castles, Mayo has a live stream tonight that I guess I'll be a part of, and we're going to be talking about pirates and castles. So if y'all want to talk about that with us, make sure you tune in to Mayo Hosco tonight, and we will have hopefully a great discussion without so many ads. Hopefully, but
so if a pirate, theoretically speaking here, in the form of Lego or anything, I guess, if a pirate was to take over a castle, is he then a knight?
Cal, I think you had too much coffee this morning.
It's only a medium. I cut back today.
You should got a full strength on there, buddy.
And why am I wrong? Like, he took over the castle. He no longer needs the boat. He's now a knight. Like, I'm trying to get to Brett.
Okay, I got a question for the chat.
Mm-hmm. There it is. I knew it would get him.
I have a question for the chat. If you were able to pick a knight, a Viking, or a pirate, which one would you pick?
A knight, Viking, or a pirate. Of all, I would definitely be a pirate. As much as I don't like the rocky sea, I would definitely love to be on a big old pirate ship all day and scrubbing the poop deck and talking like a pirate and singing pirate songs like they do in Captain Jack Sparrow. I'd specifically work under Johnny Depp. Mm-hmm. No other pirate. Captain.
I like all three, so it'd be a hard one for me. I like the Vikings, I like the pirates, and I like the castle. Or the knight. I like them all. So it's hard. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah. I like the pirates. I like the Vikings. I like the castle stuff.
Vikings are cool. They got horns on their heads like cows.
Quite where I was going with that, but hey. Multi-Gasm Geek says Viking. That's cool. Yeah.
I would be a great hobby says I would be a pirate, but never sail far in the open sea because large water scares me. Yeah, dude. I can't go like
you have a good day. Stay safe, stay warm, and
have fun out there.
We only got about 15 minutes for us here anyway before we say you all have a wonderful day. But I don't know. Vikings pretty cool. I like Vikings. I like the Viking ships. Of course, everybody knows me. If they do know me, I like boats.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like the ships, and I like stuff like that.
Yeah, the Viking boats are really cool.
Viking and the pirates, I think I like them both. Now, and everybody, I like castle. I'm building a big old castle right now. Let me tell you, man, this is getting nuts. Let me tell you my story real quick. You want to take a minute, Cal, I promise.
You're good.
I bought 13 of these son of a gun 3-in-1 castles to build a big one, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I started building. Everything's going great. And I had to go put in a brick. Let me back it up. Let me say this. When we went to Nashville, I went to Madhouse, the Lego store, and I bought a bunch of snot bricks for my castle. I started building my castle, and I ran out of them already. So I went on Bricklink and bought 500 of them, thinking that'd be enough.
Oh,
I
that's
started
nothing.
building. I started building my castle again. Then I ran out of bricks. You got to be kidding me! So I went back on Bricklink and bought 1,000. Oh, it ended up being about 1,500 bricks. And I got them in the other day. So, all right, I guess start working on my castle again. So I started working on my castle. Guess what I ran out of?
Mm.
The double sided, the snot bricks that I just bought. Now
Jeez.
I got to put in another order to get them. But the good news is I'm almost done
Mm-hmm.
with my mock as far as building. I got to do a few things and change a few things, but it's almost done. It's been rough.
Mm-hmm. But at least it's looking really good too. Very detailed.
Right. Thank you. Multi-Cosmic Geek says, as a Viking, you have your homeland and you can enjoy the sea.
Yeah.
Hobby says, yeah, Vikings are tough. I would be a weak, sad Yes, Viking life would probably suit me better. Less mutiny, too. I don't know. Vikings have pretty much a bunch of mutiny.
They go a lot, and they eat a lot of turkey legs, and they drink a lot of beer. From what I know from watching How to Train Your Dragon.
They're always fighting. Oh, what a day. It's Friday. You got big plans this weekend, Cal?
I got the kids later. You know, it's kind of weird. So I've been working a crap ton lately, and all of a sudden today, I don't hardly work at all. I work 3.5 hours today, 4 hours maybe, and it's not really even worth my time to go in today. But I'm gonna do it. But it's just very weird for me to have a Friday where I don't work hardly, and then I get kids. It's kind of like I'm already on the weekend. But yeah, I get the kids. We're gonna play Lego. They love playing Lego Fortnite and Lego 2K Drive. They love it.
If I hear Lego Fortnite one more time, I'm sure going to scream on top of my lungs.
Lego what?
I, I understand it's a cool game, but man, it's like everybody talking about it.
Everybody's talking about it. I hear it. I hear it from people at work. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah.
I play it. I played it like maybe twice. Built a castle, which was cool, but I
Yep, it does cost $30, but it's
uh,
cross-platform and totally worth it.
you think so?
Oh, it's totally worth it. 2K Drive is like GTA, Lego GTA on steroids. It is crazy good, and there's so much you can do. There's so much land to explore. Like you go through one world, and then all of a sudden you complete a few missions, you unlock the next world, and then you do a few missions, you unlock the next world. And these worlds are so huge. Like,
Well, I saw you. What were you playing the other night? The Fortnite with Hobby and Yeti.
yeah. I started playing 2K, and then they hopped on, so we all got into Sandbox for a while and started messing around. That is some fun times when you're making
I,
a village and flying houses and castles around. And
that's what when I first started. I didn't when I played the Fortnite Lego. I just did the sandbox. I didn't do the where you got to kill everything and defend yourself. I just
mm-hmm.
want to go. It's basically like Minecraft. It's just a Fortnite version of Minecraft, basically.
Yep, yep. Uh,
But
uh,
I just
Lego
don't.
Fortnite is a version of Minecraft, and then Lego 2K Drive is a version of GTA. Like it
I just
really
never.
is.
I've tried the gaming part, but I I just can't get into the gaming. I play games when I'm in the mood, but that mood is very few far between. So I'm
Busty
glad
will.
y'all find enjoyment in it. That's good. You get connect with some friends and play with them. That's cool. Maybe one day I'll play with y'all. I don't know.
I think everybody needs to do it, and we all need to do something together. And you know, it's really fun because Kevin and I started doing survival, and he taught me a little bit into the game, and we've gone really far doing that. And then Yeti and I started doing sandbox stuff, and so I learned more in that. But if we get more people doing it, I'm telling you, like we can build so many different things, so cool.
You can only have so many people in your world. I think.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
I think I could be wrong, but
Yeah, probably only so many. And like with Lego 2K Drive, it says it's cross compatible, but I don't exactly know if you're in the same world. I haven't played with another person on 2K yet.
you know what I play on Fortnite? I like the racing game.
Fortnite racing game. I haven't done any other, like I played Fortnite when it first came out and gave up on it years ago. And now I'm playing Lego, but I've never played any other versions of it.
They got the. It's all in the same thing. You can play racing, or you can do their version of the Guitar Hero. And
I heard something about that. I might have been from you. I don't remember who was telling me. I forgot all about that.
Me and my daughter played on it one day. We played the Guitar Hero part of it. And I played the racing game. I really liked the racing one, and I thought it was pretty cool.
You have Xbox or what? Or PlayStation? You play on a controller?
I play the PlayStation.
Instead of hitting the keys on a guitar, you hit the keys on a controller. It's a weird concept, considering it's Guitar Hero, but it's not. You know.
Obviously, you can have up to 10 people on your Lego world.
Wow.
Cool.
That's a lot of people in one world.
Well, maybe someday I'll play with you guys. We can do a big old backstage, and we can play because I don't have no headphones. I could talk to you.
Well, not even that, dude. Well, yeah, we could do a backstage, but even then, I have the Xbox app, and I talk to everybody through my phone. Like,
oh, I don't know how. I got a PlayStation, so I don't know how that will work.
Oh, so yeah, with PlayStation, like, so I have Xbox. So in order for me to talk to you on your PlayStation, I would have to make it a PlayStation account. So I think, yeah, in the best sort of way, it would be for a backstage. Now you got Cow, now you gotta find 9 new friends. Ha! Pew pew, he says. Shots fired. I got you.
So hey, real quick, I might be opening up an eBay store.
Ooh, yes, I seen your video. I'm so excited.
I got a few more sets to break down, and I'll get that up and running. Hopefully in February I can get that going.
I'm not buying anything from you unless you personally sign the brick.
I'll sign the package. How about that? Will that work?
Okay, maybe. The instruction book, huh?
I'll sign the instruction book. I'll run that for you. But yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna work. I've been breaking down sets, and this weekend, tomorrow, I plan on moving some of my shelves out of here, moving sets and moving some of the shelves where I can have a better layout table.
Construction update
for my city.
Make you a slide called Cliffy's Construction Update.
Room construction again.
How cool would it be if Fortnite made instrument controllers that are cross-compatible and Lego figs like Dimensions? Dude, Lego Gremlins that you get to run around and that was the first one I thought of, see? Or a Beetlejuice or somebody.
Guys, if you haven't yet, make sure y'all like this.
Yes,
hit that
yes.
like button.
It was a good
Tell
one.
your friends that we're on every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Central. So, hey, go check these cats out.
We're going to start a thing up called Tag a Friend Friday, where you can tag somebody either in the comment section of YouTube or on our Instagram post and invite them to come and hang out with us on Friday mornings. I think that would be fun.
I mean, I think we had a good crowd this morning.
Yeah, a good handful. We even got Brett out of the bushes. What's TAF?
Tag a friend.
Tag a friend. Oh, okay. I'm really bad with the 21st century slang though.
Acronyms.
Acronyms is what they call them. Yep.
Oh,
It would be
don't forget Sunday night hangout stream. If you want to be part of that, make sure you follow us on Instagram and message the page and add and to be added to the chat group, or you'll get the links.
yeah. This will be the first week that we get to use that chat group. Finally.
Yes.
I'll start adding people.
I think we got 77 followers now.
Yeah, let me double check. We got a lot of followers.
You might need to make a post saying, "Message the page. You want to be part of the chat group to get links to the live."
Yeah, I can make a post today, and then that way it's up before Sunday. So it looks like we're at 77 followers on Instagram. Wow.
Nice. Moving on up.
There's quite a bit of people.
And that group chat is not active. We don't hold very much conversation. It's basically just for links and reminders to the streams. So the only time you'll probably get it in from any kind of message on it is when we send out a link for the hangout stream, and reminders to coffee time and Clicken and Bricken. Probably the only times.
Yes, reminders and links.
If we have to cancel the stream for some reason, we would make sure we'll put that in that chat line, information and stuff like that. Because I know I'm in plenty of groups and I'm tired of being in groups. But
Hobby, I was thinking Taffy because of the F, so it would be Tag a Friend Friday, y'all.
You guys are nuts.
We'll call it Taffy.
All right. Don't forget Mayo tonight and Friday Night Bricks tomorrow night. I know Hoosier and Haley may be going live. The Hoosier was sick last night, so we didn't have a live stream last night.
What time? Because you keep saying tonight Mayo's live, but it's like the next day for him right now. What is tonight? What time is Mayo stream for us here?
I think around 7 or 8 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if Macro will be going live tomorrow night or not. I haven't seen I don't know if he's made a thumbnail, if he's going live or not, but keep an eye out. And remember, Sunday night, Clicking and Bricken, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time on my channel. Love to have you all there, hanging out with us, chit-chatting, building Lego. Maybe we'll go over the new upcoming sets again. We'll figure something out. But it ain't going to be nothing too drastic. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. It's Friday for us over here. I guess for Mayo, it's Saturday already.
Mm-hmm.
So hope everybody's having a good Saturday or a good weekend. You got big plans. Be safe. If you drink, don't drive to the watermelon crawl.
That's a good song.
We want everybody to be safe. Cal, you got any closing words?
Moo, as always.
He's summoning.
Have a great rest of your day. Be positive. At least try to make someone smile. and have a good rest of your weekend.
All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. We will catch you Sunday night. As
We'll be
always, we'll be here. Bye-bye.
here.